It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready? They go play action. Young. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is taken in at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Young. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do.
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And Young's throw there incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deontay Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Lewis. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On second down, Prescott again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here comes third and about a foot. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second down, Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. On play action, Prescott. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Now Prescott on fourth down. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 50 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters. This is intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. A missed connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
First down, Dallas.
Prescott looks to throw on first. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And again, it's Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. You look at this Eagle defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
First down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Dak's going to keep it. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Young working out of the gun. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing, Prescott. Going up top. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
To the air again, Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Prescott to throw on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. To throw, Young. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Austin, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. We got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as he brings up the 3rd and 10. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun again to Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Prescott now. That's dumped off to Pollard. A nice little juke. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now Dak is going to mix it up. They'll throw again. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That throw by Young incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This one complete down the field to Galley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. yards. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
White.
Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Black Ultra. Drill green. Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Eagles 28.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow.
Here is Young. And that is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Young now from the 50. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
Now here's Young. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. It's Young off play action. Trying to improvise. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go 47. Good. Here we go 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Here we go 47.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll give them 8 that time. And it'll be 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Black Ultra.
On play action, Young. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd down, Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down. Now Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott yet again. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Pollard. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Prescott. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Calvin Austin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott going to change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good clean play. It's coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Prescott on fourth down. And this is going to be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready up.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Following the interception, Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Elliott Good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now they'll change things up.
47.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And the Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking downfield for Pollard. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
Now, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Yellow. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Young off the play fake. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Go pink. Blue striker. Zach Hunt.
Young. He'll let it fly for Austin. They've got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Ready, ready. Fight 60. Set.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play. This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Here's Dak. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Black Ultra. Drill green.
Young here to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Chop, 17. Smash, red. Ready?
Young to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.